Coming up on the dime, the Western Conference Finals get going at Staples. How did Kobe's knee hold up? And who struck first between the Lake Show and the Suns? Plus, LeBron's season is over, but the headlines have only just begun. Is the King now courting Coach Calipari? And how does the Magic go about responding in Game 2 against the Seas? The Daily Dime starts now.
Shooting. Alvin Gentry said, you come to us, you space the floor, you get an open shot, you've got to take it, otherwise you're hurting our team.
Final seconds of the first. Bryant on the foul. At the buzzer, it will count. They'll review it, but he got it off on time.
The man knows the shot clock, doesn't he?
And good to have you with us for another playoff edition of the Daily Dime. I'm John Anik. Later, we get the very latest on LeBron James and John Calipari. Don't expect that story to go away anytime soon. But we begin with the Western Conference Finals between the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. Early Monday, prior to the series opener in L.A., the L.A. Times leaked word that Kobe Bryant had a significant amount of fluid drain from his right knee, and number 24 hasn't practiced since the Lakers took out the Jazz in the conference semifinals. On the Phoenix side, the injury news is much better. Steve Nash's eye no longer purple, and Phoenix center Robin Lopez, with that bulging disc in his back, was back in uniform for the first time since April 26th. We head to L.A. for the pictures. So here we go, Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals at Staples. Kobe and the Lakers. Nash and the Suns pick it up late in the first. Lakers up by 7. Kobe goes to the baseline to beat the buzzer. He had 11 in the first quarter. L.A. led by 9 after 1. Second quarter now, Lamar Odom blowing by the D for 2. He blew up for 19 points and 19 rebounds. Then later in the second quarter, Kobe crossing over Grant Hill. Hill goes down, and Josh Powell there for the follow. L.A. led by 7 at the break. Third quarter now, and this is when Kobe started to officially do work. There, the fadeaway over 2 defenders is no problem. Then later in the third, L.A. up by 9. How about the deep 3 for Bryant? That extended the Lakers' lead to 12. Then later in the third, nice ball movement here from the Lake Show. Pau Gasol with the no-look. Kobe does the rest on the baseline. You see D. Fish getting it to Gasol, and then Bryant extends the L.A. lead to 14. Still in the third. Lakers up 15 at this point. Nash trying to bring the Suns back. He'll turn it over. Lamar Odom kicks off the fast break, and Kobe will finish it off with the flush. He had 21 in the third quarter. L.A. was up 17, and then in the fourth, all L.A. at this point, and more from Bryant. Another turnaround. Jay goes. He had 40 points on the night. Lakers make a major statement in Game 1, 128-107.
How did having your knee drained, how has that sort of made it feel and impacted your performance at all?
I just lost weight. But take a week off, I'm not going to lose all the work that I put in prior to that.
This is a surprise for us. We thought this is going to be a close game, and we were able to jump away from it a little bit in the third quarter. Kobe had an outstanding night. There's some guys that played great tonight, and Pau played a fine game, and so did Lamar.
You got to give them credit. They played great, I thought. I thought one of the best games I've seen them play in the playoffs this season, really. Kobe kind of controlled the whole game. Shots that he was making, you can't do anything about. It doesn't matter. You know, the only other option you have is just to go double team him right away before he gets over half court. But, you know, when he's making his jumper like that, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it.
He made a ton of shots, so you got to tip your hat to the type of player and performance he put on out there tonight. You know, we just got to play better. If we play better, we give ourselves a chance to win. But we didn't play well enough tonight. Kobe was outstanding. Everyone on their team scored, so we got to try to find a way just to be better, and I expect better things from our team in Game 2.
So Kobe Bryant had that killer instinct thing going Monday night. 21 points in the third, an even 40 points for the game. The third time in his career he's victimized the Suns for 40 or more in the postseason. The Lakers improved to 10-1 all time when Bryant scores 40 or more in a playoff game.
Kobe was magnificent. We understand that. In the first half, however, Tim, it appeared that Phoenix just couldn't be bothered to guard anybody. How much tonight was him and the Lakers, and how much was Phoenix not participating on the defensive end?
It was a combination of the two. I thought to start the game, the Phoenix Suns came out, offered no resistance, no hands up in faces. Lamar Odom with dribble, drive, penetration, going right to the rim. Kobe got whatever he wanted to get. Gasol was big. You allowed this team to get into a rhythm. Now, the third quarter, different story. You give up 60 in the first half, but Kobe comes out in the third quarter. That was just shot making at its highest level. Jason Richardson, Jared Dudley, Grant Hill, they all took turns. They all got some. They all had a hand up. They were draped on him most of the quarter, but he had already gotten into his rhythm in the first half. He felt good. He was flowing. Got the knee drain this week. I know how that feels. That's rejuvenation right there. He felt great. He was lathered up. Third quarter, forget it. There's nobody in this league that could have stopped Kobe Bryant in the third quarter. Nobody. He showed you why he is still the most complete offensive player in the NBA, because he went all over the court and just worked guys over one shot after another. That's demoralizing. That's where the game got away from the Phoenix Suns.
And as we go inside the numbers, losing game one of a series to a Phil Jackson coach team has meant nothing but lights out for opponents. Jackson is 46-0 lifetime when his team has taken the series opener. That includes both previous series in this postseason.